Lee is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Just misses there with the left. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lands the jab.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these 2 men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, big elbow. Oh, flying knee to the head. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping through the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it. Beautiful kick lands.
Lands to the body. Nice knee by Lee. Just out of range with that strike. Hook in the clinch there by Lee. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Now they separate.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Uppercut lands.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
There's that kick. Just misses with the right.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Clean punch.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, side control now.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
5 minutes in the books.
Everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position. Okay?
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. And how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up, and you're throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, nice hook there by Lee. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Great block there.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Ooh! And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. And there's that jab.
Oh, nice big overhand right.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice shot to the body there. Just missed with the leg kick.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Beautiful jab lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, one head kick after the next. An amazing chin on this guy, but you got to think at some point here he's going to get knocked down, if not knocked out. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh, man.
15 seconds. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Looked like that body kick got home.
Good round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Another leg kick lands. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Making all these shots count. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
There it is. Now he's letting him out. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Back to his feet. Oh, good ground and pound here. Nicely done. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, Superman punch. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 2 minutes now to go. Right on the button.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, big left hook there. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Finds his range with the jab. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cutman not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Lee. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight.
Beautiful transition.
Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for head shots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved here.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be disappointed if the corner says, hey, I'm going to let my fighter live and fight another day.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
3 minutes to go. Missed with that right hand. And he gets the takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Now trying to trap an arm.
Got it in. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
You need to work on standing shot. It's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Oh, solid kick right there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Gets to the single collar tie. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, nice. Another big takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lee gets back up again. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, man, sit down. That was okay. I need you to start looking for the takedown now, okay? Let's get out there, and I want you to put this guy on his back.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
At what point will you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Let's go, let's open up that cut.
Big right hook there by the champ. Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Relax, relax.
Big power shot there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Good jab. Another big kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Get the mount here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable, I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. That was a nice combination there.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Pretty good position. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, right into mount. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, good vision defensively. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed it.
Out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After 5
Here is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon